Welcome to another exciting installment of the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. I'm the franchise player, Double B Bad Blood. That dude is Big Money Drew, and that guy is Shane Husky. And ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday. A little over an hour ago, I got some really horrifying news. Someone that was a legend in this world of professional wrestling, someone that molded a pathway for myself and many other people in the professional wrestling industry, has passed away. The late great Antonio Inoki. So what I'd like to do right now is I'd like to do a 10 bell for Antonio Inoki, and then I'm going to give you guys a little bit of background on Antonio Inoki and why I'm so distraught about it, and why a lot of people are really upset about this whole situation. So please give me a few seconds. Rest in peace, Antonio Inoki. Earlier on in my wrestling career, I started out training at the New Japan Dojo. Myself, my brother, guys like Big Nasty Eric Watts, guys that you may know from Impact Wrestling like Willie Mack, indie guys like Sexy Chino, referees like Daryl Sharma from the WWE. And if you're a Pacific Northwest or if you're an indie wrestling fan, Defy Wrestling in Seattle, the owner, Matt Farmer, also came through the doors of New Japan Pro Wrestling. One Brock Lesnar came through New Japan Pro Wrestling's dojo in Los Angeles. So many people. So many people were affected by this. And this just happened. This guy was a WWE Hall of Famer. I mean, the guy has done so much for the world of professional wrestling. A 12-time world champion, the very first IWGP world champion, the first Asian to become the WWF World Heavyweight Champion. Although the WWE just stricken it from the record, he became the World Heavyweight Champion of the WWE. But most people will remember Antonio Inoki as the guy who wrestled world-class, world-famous championship boxer Muhammad Ali. The guy has done so much. The guy is the creator of the IWGP. Looks like we lost Drew.
He'll be back. He's frozen.
He's the creator of the IWGP. That not that ugly belt that Jay White is running around with. The original IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. This is a very sad day in professional wrestling. Very fucking sad day. I mean, it's crazy because Judo Gene LaBelle passed away. Muhammad Ali passed away. And now Antonio Inoki. Three men who were part of one of the biggest sports entertainment things in the history of sports entertainment. Not even the almighty Hulk Hogan, who has also lost to Antonio Inoki. So my heart goes out to Hiroko and Simon Inoki, Durango Kid, the people who were closest to Antonio Inoki before he passed away. Like I said, he was the founder of New Japan until he sold his controlling stocks to Yuke's, the video game company. I remember the very first time I walked into New Japan Dojo, there was this big Yuke's sign, logo on that canvas, and the New Japan lion across everything, King of Sports.
Oh yeah, they made a video game in New Japan one time.
Yeah. Antonio Inoki wrestled his last match. I guess a real cool dude in 1998. He wrestled Don Fry, the Predator Don Fry. Antonio Inoki was one of those guys that created Japanese strong style. He took he took professional wrestling and MMA and he merged it together. He started another company called the IWG. Um, it's, not only was Antonio Inoki a wrestler, but he also was a member of the House of Chancellors, Japanese politics. He was a Japanese politician as well. He was born February 20th, 1943. He died October 1st, which is tomorrow, but in Japan it's already Saturday, at the age of 79. And his only child is Hiroko Inoki. His son-in-law, Simon Inoki, ran New Japan and ran the dojo for a long time after he went back to Japan. I just remember a lot of cool shit about Antonio Inoki. I remember my brother and I and several other guys that were in the New Japan dojo got sent home from the dojo because Antonio Inoki was training someone secret. And to see Antonio Inoki walk in, I mean, like, I'm 6 feet tall. He's like 6'4", 6'5", but he looks like he's 7 feet tall. He looks like a friggin' giant. The dude's hands were so fucking big. Like, you think Walter's hands are big. Walter ain't shit compared to Antonio Inoki chop.
I believe it.
You know, it just, I don't know, man. It's just crazy. I remember he was one of the founders of the World Peace Festival. It was AAA, New Japan, I believe WCW. I remember he wrestled William Regal in WCW. Yeah, William Regal was a TV champion. It was a Clash of Champions, April 4th, 1998. So you know what I'm going to do? On the Roundtable Rewind, we're going to watch that fucking match. We're going to watch Antonio Inoki versus Lord Steven Regal, a.k.a. William Regal, from Clash of the Champions. I think it was like 28 WCW. And he was the World Television Champion at the time. And fucking William Regal versus Antonio Inoki. Talk about a stiff as fuck match. A pure wrestling match. I remember June 1975, literally a year after I was born, he wrestled Big Cat Ernie Ladd. First time I've ever seen a video of him was 1991. The dude was trained by Carl Gotch. That should tell you, he's fucking over, bro. Carl Gotch trained this guy. He was like 6'3", 6'4", like 225, 230 pounds. He was real lanky. This guy was to Japanese wrestling what Vince McMahon, other than the DNA and NDA bullshit, he was to Japan wrestling what Vince McMahon was to American wrestling. He's a WWE Hall of Famer. So just like shout out to.
Oh yeah, that's right. He is a WWE Hall of Famer.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And after I got the news, I made a phone call to Hiroko, and she was beside herself. She didn't want to talk. So, just hug your people, man. Love your people. All the trivial bullshit, the tribalism, all that drama, let that shit go because tomorrow isn't promised. I'm pretty sure Antonio Inoki woke up in the morning like, hey, I'm going to have a fucking full day. Didn't expect to die that day. Don't hold any grudges. Don't have any drama. No bullshit because life is too fucking short.
Holding grudges is just such a waste of time.
It is. It's a waste of time, waste of energy, waste of space. Like, fuck
waste of breath, space, all of it.
Yeah, just like let it go, man. Like I just remember the one thing I remember was watching Bob Backlund and Tokushima, Japan lose the WWF Championship. Lose the WWF Championship to Antonio Inoki. Bob Backlund won the rematch like this. It was like November 30th. He lost. And then December, I think it was like December 6th or December 8th or something like that, he won the championship back. And the WWE just wiped it out of the fucking records. But you can't wipe records, man. You can't wipe videotape.
You can't do that.
You can't watch.
No.
You can wipe VHS tape, but whatever. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Crazy.
So before we go to commercial break, I just want you guys to all know that I love you guys, and I'm grateful to everyone that watches the show, everyone on Twitch, everyone on YouTube, everyone on Facebook, everyone that like spends an evening with us watching wrestling, everyone that talks to us, everyone that our mod who spends their time moderating our shows, and the people who like, click, and subscribe, and the people who don't like, click, and subscribe. Fuck it, I love you guys too.
Oh, I think it's to say fuck them.
No. I mean, honestly, man, 5 minutes of your time to walk in. You come in, you see our stream, you leave, whatever.
Right.
I don't care. But the point is, love each other, because tomorrow is not fucking promised. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back after this, and then we will get it on with this crazy night of Smackdown and AEW Dynamite. Or, sorry, Rampage.
Wow.
We'll be right back. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for waiting here for us to join you back here live on the Roundtable Person Podcast. Tonight, Smackdown, emanated from the Canada Life Center in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, the home of one Kenny Omega.
I was not expecting
Wait,
that.
hold on. What's that I hear? Is that a battle cry?
One winged angel sing.
Listen here.
Good night, everybody. That's me.
We'll be here.
All right. So look, tonight we had a Stream Rules build up for the pay-per-view, which is going to be next week in Philadelphia. Shotzi Blackheart, versus Bailey tonight. Tonight's card started out with Sami Zayn and Solo Sikoa representing the Bloodline.
You got the honorary Oostron.
As they totally beat the holy piss out of Ricochet and Madcap Moss.
Maybe that's why Julian isn't on the show right now.
Yeah, he's probably a little hurt right now. Madcap Moss beat the shit out. Got the shit beat out of him. So Drew, what were your thoughts about this match? I know Shane likes to be on the bottom, so Shane, go back to the bottom.
Yeah, I'm always bottom.
This match happened.
Yeah, it happened.
It was. You're talking about the Solo Sikoa Sammy match?
Yes, it happened.
It
It was
happened.
there.
It happened.
It happened.
It happened.
Sami Zayn did moves.
Yes, the Blue Thunder
Their
powerbomb.
opponents also did moves.
The twisty power bombing thing.
And he did a Blue Thunder bomb.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And Sammy got the pin.
Yes. Solo
Yeah.
Sikoa went crazy. Sammy got the
See,
pin.
I definitely saw this.
And Sikoa did the ass to face
But
move.
bro, there was one spot, and I want to discuss this one because it was so unsafe. There was one spot where
what? Everything wrestlers can be
where
unsafe too? No way.
well, Ricochet went to do a suicide dive, and Solo just fucking chucked the chair at his face,
Oh yeah, I saw
and
that.
it went sideways right into his face, and I was like, he's hurt.
That was brutal.
He's fucking hurt. He hit the ground like a sack of potatoes. I was like, that dude dead. That dude dead.
That was a fatality. That was
that was a fucking fatality. It really was. Solo hits that Otani fucking spin wheel kick, set up the hoover kick. 1, 2, 3. Solo Sikoa gets the pin. It was crazy. Post match, the Bloodline beat the shit out of Moss again. It's crazy. Then he gave him the Rikishi driver. Sammy was like, "Dude, calm down. You're fucking. You're too savage.
Whoa, calm down.
You're too savage. Calm down."
Okay, obviously I didn't watch this, but I will say that I absolutely love what Sammy's been doing since last SmackDown.
Me too.
Because it's so obviously now that he is so in over his head and taking being in the bloodline officially, it's gone way to his head already.
Yeah.
He's ordering people around backstage on Raw on Monday.
We're gonna get into that because Jesus Christ, I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Just the thing that he joined the bloodline after his loss against Johnny Knoxville at WrestleMania.
Oh my god, imagine they had a rematch now.
And just to gain some respect back to his name. And oh boy, is he getting that respect.
Yo, he got that spec on his name. He was like, give me some spec on my name. He got it.
He was legitimately, he's like, no, literally, the reason he even said it when he joined the bloodline, I want to put some respect on my name by joining the bloodline because of my loss to Johnny Knoxville. And that's why we're here.
Every arena better have vegan meals for Sami Zayn.
Yes, vegans. I bet Bryan Danielson must be proud about Sami Zayn about that one.
Bro. So we get back from commercial, right? Sammy and Solo are walking backstage, right?
Yeah.
Zayn's like giving him a pep talk, like, bro. Sammy's like, yo, you calm the fuck down, right?
Yeah.
They get to the bloodline door, right? The door is fucking locked. So after he bangs on the door a little bit, Jey Uso opens the fucking door, right? Greets his brother, gives him the fucking what's up. Looks at Sammy, and fucking you can see the green-eyed monster of jealousy. He was like, if you let my family down, bro. And Sammy stood up to him. Sammy was like, yeah, you ain't part of this family, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, maybe we should take this up with Roman. And Jay just looked down like, fuck. Jay's like, God damn it. You just called.
It's going to be so. I don't remember who I heard say this, but the obvious thing that's being shown is that clearly when the bloodline eventually turns on Sammy,
it's gonna be heartbreaking.
Jay will be the one to do it, but I don't think Jay is going to be the one to do it anymore.
I think it's going to be Jimmy.
Jimmy. I think Jimmy.
Oh, the unexpected twist. Yeah,
that would be the fucking Brutus, the Judas, the Et tu Brute. Like seriously, bro, it would be fucking Judas stabbing Caesar in the back.
I do also feel like even Solo Sikoa turning on him could be even worse because Solo taking him in so immediately as soon as he got to the main roster, I feel like that could even be the worst one because they're like buddy right now. They're tag teaming. They're going on both shows together. Buddies. That could even be worse. But I gotta tell you,
could be.
I said this on Throwback Show last night with you. This is like legitimately kind of reinvigorated the Bloodline storyline for me a bit.
Yes.
Just having Sami Zayn be totally unaware of what's actually happening.
It's
It's
great.
beautiful.
Yeah, he's
It's
not reading the
great.
room right. He's definitely not reading the room.
No.
I like the way it's going. It sounds funny as shit to me, right? The way that, like, they gave him the shirt, it was like a tearful, emotional thing. Everybody's like, "No, don't turn on him," right? And you got Jimmy, who's like, "Yo, it's my best friend. Yo, we good, baby.
It's
We
my
good."
best friend.
And Jay's like, "Man, fuck this dude. What the
Yeah,
fuck
like
this
they're
dude
like,
up?" And Jimmy's like, "Nah, man, stall him out. That's my boy." Right? So Jimmy turns on him. Oh my God. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be so bad. I can see a War Games match. The Bloodline versus whoever. And the Bloodline loses because Sammy gets pinned.
and the Bloodline
And
versus
Sammy
the
submits to
Stadium.
whatever the War Games rules are. I don't know what the War Games rules are now, but whatever. Sammy gets submitted. Sammy loses. I can just see it now. I can see Jay like, "Motherfucker, you lost. I told you not to lose." And Jimmy's like, "Yo, man, stall him out." He's like, "Man, fuck this guy. Him or me?" He's like, "Sammy, I love you." Smack chair. Roman hits him. Boom.
Sammy, I
Top
love you.
rope solo with
I'm
the
sorry.
splash. I mean, like, that's, if I wrote the story, that's what would happen. And then I have
Giving
Kevin
the
Owens
Ric
come
Flair
down
Shawn
with a
Michaels
chair,
vibe.
clean house. And then the next pay-per-view we'll have, it'll be Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the Usos in a whatever
WrestleMania.
match for the tag team belts.
I think Jameis said this yesterday. I think that what is the best thing to do
No Facebook either.
is have Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, WrestleMania win the tag titles off the Usos.
That would be great.
I think that is the perfect ending to the arc of Sami Zayn and the Bloodline.
Yes.
See, there's a
it'll be
problem with that too. There's a
perfect.
problem with that. And I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. Tonight they kind of teased that Kevin Owens was gonna turn. Like Drew was like, "We're on the same page, right?" I mean, same page. And Johnny was like, "I mean, we're in the same book, right? We're in the same book."
Yeah,
Like,
pandas.
for the last couple weeks, everyone's been like, "Oh, Kevin Owens is whooping everybody's ass, and Kevin Owens is, go over here doing these speeches and pushing people to be better, and Kevin Owens is like a big face, and we're in Quebec, we're in Canada, and he's getting over in Canada, and they got him
Of course,
hyping him
it's
up.
down.
So why play the whole you can't trust Kevin Owens gimmick already?
Well, because you could never trust Kevin Owens.
Yeah, why would
you
you
trust Stone Cold Steve Austin either? But whatever, you know what I'm saying?
You still just can't trust him. Just
DTA,
can't.
baby, don't trust anybody.
Yeah. What?
DTA.
Don't trust anybody.
What?
Yeah. So
I mean, he could do. If you want to do. Speaking of DTA, I mean, I don't know because again, I didn't see I didn't see this, but you want to do some real DTA type invasion, Austin heel turn type of a thing, and you just have like Owens pretending right now to be the good guy, and then right when Sammy would need him the most, he's not there.
Yeah.
Too easy. It's old. That's old school Kevin Owens. Like, everyone's going to expect that. Honestly, you want to have a real big fucking swerve? A real big swerve?
Kevin joining the Bloodline.
WrestleMania tag team title match. They're about to win. Sammy Haluva kicks Kevin Owens, throws Jay on top of him. Jay looks up. They get up. They stare at each other. And Jay fucking hugs him. Boom. That right there.
It was all part of the plan.
People would be like,
"Oh man,
mind fuck."
Pissed.
This is why I'm a great booker, because I fuck people's minds 3 different ways. Like, you're like, "Oh no, he's gonna turn. He's gonna turn." Wait a minute. Wow, why did he turn? Man,
people would be legitimately pissed off because everybody would.
People would be, dude.
Yeah.
That would be like riots in the streets type of shit.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
That is some meta level healing right there,
bro. Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Please
I'll
keep
be your
fucking
own.
my mind.
Yeah, please keep fucking in my mind.
Scissoring my mind.
Whoa, hold on. Oh, Shane.
Hey, I mean, that idea, I really love that idea.
I mean, you called me your little Rice Krispie treat last night. Okay,
Listen
I can't
here,
get over
you
it.
sexy little Rice Krispie treat. I'll just yum 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 yum. Hey, is it just me, or does fucking William Regal? Hey, like all bullshit aside, Excalibur got a sexual harassment charge you can file because I swear to God, look at you,
I
man in
love
the
it so
mask.
much.
I want to just taste you like a treat. Like what the fuck?
You little scrumptious. You little
You
scrumptious
scrumptious little
cupcake.
Rice Krispie.
I want to drink it like a
Uh,
team with one pinky up.
Wow, one pinky up. You're right, Mod. I know it's only 827. I can't get crazy like that.
Oh,
Oh,
that's right.
man.
Speaking of getting crazy, we get Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross calls out Drew McIntyre, pulls him out of the
You
darkness,
are
and says, Drew's been on top for too long. He's going to send Drew to hell.
But she was right there.
Okay. No, not big money, Drew.
Oh, okay.
Not big money, Drew. Jeez, calm yourself down, Shane. So,
I don't want to be anywhere near Karrion Kross. So
Okay.
as Karrion Kross does his little promo, it's over and done with. We get Austin Theory backstage, and he's the youngest. He learned his lesson about cashing in the Kayla Braxton. I fucking love her.
let me guess.
She's a shit
Austin
stirrer.
Theory.
Austin
Theory said
Yes.
he
yes.
is the youngest Mr. Money in the Bank in
How did you
WWE
know?
history.
Mm-hmm.
And God, can we please stop that?
And Night King and I had the same minds.
Oh,
He
man.
held the briefcase like this also.
Yes, he did. And he took a
Actually, he did.
selfie.
And
He
took a
actually
selfie.
did.
Definitely. With the Alpha Academy.
Wait, hold on. So Austin Theory says that he ain't afraid of nobody, and people like Drew McIntyre, and all of a sudden Drew comes up like fucking that Undertaker Undertaker meme where he just comes out of nowhere. Hey AJ, that one.
That's awesome. Oh wait, no, that was his TikTok.
He comes up and he's like, "We're gonna go fight in the ring." 2 minutes later, Austin Theory versus Drew McIntyre. Austin Theory comes on. He's like, I ain't fucking with you, Drew. I got the Alpha Academy with me. So the Alpha Academy comes out, and it's a cool little one-way brawl for a long time, like a long time. Drew McIntyre wins by disqualification because Otis tossed him like a salad at the Olive Garden. And with that being said, Johnny Gargano comes out, makes the save.
It's only 8:30.
I know. That's why I said the Olive Garden.
Guess what?
Whoa. They do toss salads at the Olive Garden, man. You ever get like a big old bowl of salad and they come with the little forks and toss it like that and put some little vinaigrette on it and some.
Yeah.
You can toss salad elsewhere as well.
Damn you, Drew. It's too early for that. So after Gargano makes a save, the numbers are overwhelming. They're beating their ass too. And here comes Kevin Owens, Big KO, the new Stone Cold Steve Austin. He comes out and he whoops everybody's ass. I think Kevin should come out and be like, "What? KO? What? KO? What?" I think he should do that.
All I need is have a cold, baby.
I mean, he did face Stone Cold Steve Austin this year at WrestleMania.
He brought him out of retirement to face him.
Hey, no. Serious note, in fact, both KO and Seth Rollins build their matches for WrestleMania by themselves. I just wanted to point that out.
That was crazy.
That was really crazy.
Speaking of crazy, this segment is going to make Shane just a little bit sad.
I'm
probably going to cry a little bit because this segment right here is going to be, everyone that knows that watches this show knows that Shane's a faction whore. Shane just jumps from faction to faction. He don't care.
Hey man, you can't lose if you join every faction. I'm just saying.
Shane, it's like if you're in prison, do you join every prison gang?
Yes.
Wow, you would get woo. Okay. Anyway, Max Dupree is walking backstage. He runs into the Maximum Male models, who they were like, "Look, Max, hey man, we know we suck. We know we've been losing. We're gonna win these titles for you. We're gonna win some titles." He's like, "What? You guys shot the tag team titles?" And they were like, "No, the Canadian record for the longest pose." And out of nowhere, the music hits. Dun, 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 dun. They're fucking posing, right? So we're gonna break. Come back from break. We get Shotzi Blackheart cuts her promo. She cuts her promo, and then they show her coming out to the ring. She's gonna wrestle Bailey.
With the tank.
Later on, she
Tank.
She wrestled
The
Bailey.
Tank came back.
Oh, it did. Okay, great.
Yeah.
But we have a tag team
Okay.
match: Ashante, the Adonis, and Top Dollar versus Los Lotharios, Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo.
The same match has been happening like every week. I'm tired of it.
But I will tell you this. I am impressed with Los Lotharios tag team wrestling. The first two minutes of the match, they hit so many tag team moves together. Beautiful. Shout out to Top Dollar, AJ Francis, cool dude. Watches the podcast every now and then. Shoots me a couple messages on Twitter. Nice guy. This match with
Anything
them.
about me? Can I have a part in the hit row?
No, they don't want you for Hit Row.
Oh.
3 things I didn't like about this match. 1, Hit Row went over. 2, I just don't like BFAB.
Wow.
I said it. I fucking said it. Come at
You're
me
gonna
on
make
Twitter.
all
I don't
the
give a fuck.
BFAB stands all upset about you. How
I
dare
don't
you
give a
say that?
shit. I don't like BFAB. She brings nothing to the table.
Just
Nothing.
like how all the Liv Morgan fans hate me right now because I keep saying Liv is mid.
Oh, we'll get to Liv Morgan in a minute.
Oh yeah.
I just don't think she brings anything to the table. Ashanti the Adonis, pretty good. Pretty
I
mid.
think he'd be good as a single star.
Pretty mid. I think he
Yeah.
he needs to go to NXT and wrestle instead of just rap and be part of a trio. I'm being honest. As a wrestler, I see him doing remedial things, not even great.
Wow.
That's unfortunate.
I'm fucking shooting.
He's my
tonight.
favorite one in the group.
Really?
What's the favorite one?
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. He's the best worker in that group. He's the best wrestler in that group. AJ.
No disrespect to AJ Francis, of course.
Top Dollar is the mouse. He's the mouth. He's the voice box. He's the guy that gets on the mic and spits the lyrics, shoots bars at people. He got quick little barbs, but he isn't. I mean, people are comparing those two to Swerve and Keith Lee, but there's no fucking comparison. I don't even like
same
Swerve.
person is doing that.
I don't even like Swerve, but Swerve and Keith Lee will fucking dance circles around these guys with blindfolds on and their shoes tied together. That's just real shit. That's real shit.
These views expressed are only the views of.
That's right. Double B myself. They're my views. They do not reflect those of Big Money Drew,
Not from me.
Husky
Not
518, or the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. They're all my views.
You know what? I know why that Julian's not here. It's because of Madcap Moss losing tonight.
Julian's
And he
right
got
now. I'm
that.
crying right now.
He
I'm
probably
a little
is,
worried about Julian because he always texts me no matter what. So
right?
I'm going to give him a call on the next commercial break and find out where he is.
Or just call him on the air now.
So Ronda Rousey. So Hit Row wins, obviously. The heavy hitter finisher is stupid. It's a sidewalk slam with a fucking boot.
Drop kick.
Ooh, and it's always mistimed.
Yeah.
It's always mistimed. Shane, I've seen you have better matches. Just saying.
I mean, I am undefeated and retired. So
Yeah,
you know,
one time, one match. I remember
time.
I was there.
What's
Didn't
that?
I help you
You
win that
actually
match?
had a match?
Yeah.
Didn't I help you win that match?
My whole family was there. They were proud of me.
Yeah, I think.
I need a link to this
Was
right
I
now.
helped
I
you
was
win that
sending you
match?
the link.
I think it was.
Oh
me.
yeah, you did. It
think
was
it was me.
it was by the franchise, like right over there.
Hey, I look out for my people.
Oh my god, now we're in a podcast together, full circle right now.
Right, yeah,
Shit.
full friggin' circle. That's right. Happy Friday. Where you guys tuning in from? Yo, let us know where you guys are at. Pop in that
Yeah.
chat. Say what's up. Tell us what's going on. Let us know
What?
that you real. You want to be real with us. So Ronda Rousey is interviewed backstage.
This
And
whole
she's wearing this
segment
T-shirt that
was
says,
trash.
I think it says like "All Kids Matter" or something like that. It was a weird shirt.
Yeah.
But the funniest thing she said on the whole promo was, so Hooters Barbie thinks that she can get extreme. She said,
What
"Oh,
now?
because she can hold a kendo stick and jump through a table." Wow. She said, "Imagine what she was. I'm the most dangerous person, the most dangerous female.
No, she's
armed.
not.
Imagine
she's
what I can
not.
do if I'm armed
No,
with a
she's
bat."
not. No,
So
she's not.
when she said with
No.
a bat,
No.
I was like, interesting.
No. No.
No?
No.
No?
No.
Damn.
Mm.
Shane's like, no, hell
Mid.
no.
Liv is mid. Come
Liv
at
is
me.
mid?
Yes, Liv is mid.
Well, I agree. I fucking agree. But the Hooters Barbie thing was funny. I gotta
Oh
say.
god.
I don't think Ronda Rousey's funny at all, but that Hooters Barbie crack was funny as shit.
Ronda Rousey was
I-
really off key tonight. I noticed that. She was like really freaking off key tonight.
I like Liv. I do. This crap that they've been doing since the
Tell us
last
why you like
pay-per-view,
Liv.
though, just bad.
Oh, sorry, did I hurt your
Tell us
feelings?
why you like Liv. I want to know. I mean, I want a Liv Morgan fan to tell me why they like Liv Morgan.
I was Liv Morgan fan.
Okay. 90% of what they're booking Liv as right now is awful. So
Yeah, I agree.
with that being said, I think that she actually, I've had this commentary all the time, probably even typed it up when I was working at Cage Side Seats too. Liv is very good at selling pain.
Mm-hmm.
I think she is one of the best at it, actually. Her screams sound painful, legitimately painful. And I think that she is a good babyface character outside of the crap that they've been doing for the past month and a half. Because she was cheered at Money in the Bank last year. People wanted her to win Money in the Bank last year.
Yeah.
And there has always been, a swell of support for her. But Vince at the time did not know how to book her at all. Remember they did the whole lesbian angle with her and
Yeah.
And it went
and
long,
Lana.
and it went nowhere.
Thankfully.
I forgot about it like a week later. It was like totally over. Like, okay.
Well, we technically didn't forget about it because y'all mentioned it.
Well, that's true.
The powers that be forgot about it.
So she has the capabilities to pull off a very good babyface, particularly babyface in peril character.
Mm-hmm.
Not the way that she's being booked right now, however. And her ring work hasn't been that great either lately.
Mm-hmm.
So it's worrying because I do like her genuinely. A lot of people do, but something's got to change here, and I don't really know what the fix is.
Yeah.
This is the opposite of Smile, like the movie that I saw last night.
Dude.
How was that? Was that good?
It's so fucking terrifying.
Ooh.
He just says, he sends me a text and he goes, I said, how was it? He goes, I'm shook. I'm like, I'm going to go see it. He's like, I'm shook.
Like literally when I got off on the movies, I swear I'm blinking, but it's like I never blinked once.
Yeah.
The movie.
He was like, I don't know about blinking. I'm like, what?
I don't know if I could blink anymore.
And then you idiots told me, go look at the Smile baseball thing. And I looked up, freaked me out.
And yeah.
I had a nightmare last night because of you
There will be
guys.
just one scene, and you would just be like, nope, don't do it. And I
had a nightmare
shouted
because
out.
of you guys last night. I woke up rocking in my bed like a little baby looking for my pacifier because of you guys.
I was literally like, don't do it. No.
People were
I am
smiling
not
at
part
work.
of you guys because
No,
I'm
you don't
not
do it.
seeing this movie.
Like, people were
Yeah,
smiling at me at work, and I'm like, stop smiling at me. What the fuck you smiling at? Like, people are like, good morning. Don't fucking say good morning to me.
like this.
Did you see the benefit of this new microphone that I have now is that Shane's face is blocked by it. So I don't need to
microphone is
see
boss
what he's
now.
looking at right now.
Yes, that boss microphone. So yeah, then we go back from commercial break and we see Natalya is going to face Ronda Rousey. Okay, now two things that really shook me in this match.
Put over Queen Natalya.
The fact that Natalya was walking to the ring and her intangibles said the boat, the best of all time. And then in the bottom of it said the most winningest woman in the WWE. Who the fuck said that? because she went out there and lost her ass in
The
Canada.
put over queen.
She is the
Natalia.
POQ. She is the put over queen, ladies and gentlemen.
The
Look,
POQ.
I was like, why?
How would you say that?
Why did you put these intangibles on TV? That's a bold-faced lie. Well, if you want to go between her and Naomi in their long-running feud, Naomi has beaten her 99% of the time.
True, she did.
It's a Guinness Book of World Records. Natalia has lost more matches than anyone in the history of the WWE, man or woman. So how can you put that
John
intangible
Cena
up there?
just did that Guinness Book of World Records not that long ago.
Yeah, I'm just like, this is fucking ridiculous. But secondly, this match was so off key.
Yeah, I didn't care for it.
There were so many mistakes in this match, like the Piper's Pit near fall, reverse to a sharpshooter, reverse to a knee bar. Nelly steps over and she goes for the pin. She gets a 2 count. Her discus lariat is one of her best moves. I love when she hits that discus lariat because it looks like she fucks someone up.
Discus lariat.
But Ronda reversed into a slam and the ankle lock and the grapevine on the leg, and that was it. So here you go. We got Natalia once again. The boat, the best of all time. She should be the J.O.B. jobber of boats because she jobs all the fucking time.
Job.
Yeah. Post match though, Liv
Here
Morgan comes out.
Here I thought Natalia will finally be getting some wins after Vince
In
left.
Canada, you would think she would win by qualification at least. Or
And
something.
it wasn't in her someone in her own hometown. Yeah.
But she's one of the trains with Ronda Rousey also, whatever.
Well, of course you gotta put over your best friend.
Yeah. So the post match, Liv Morgan comes down to the ring with a little baseball bat. Now look,
did she borrow Cora Jade's baseball bat?
It looked like Cora Jade's baseball bat, to be honest.
Yeah.
She swung that bat with so much ferocity until she got to where she was going to hit Ronda, and then she's like, "Oh, here, let me hit you with this bat." And Ronda, like it was so bad, Drew. Look, Ronda, the bat, she swung the bat. Ronda went like this. Let me take that bat from you. Like, no lie, she swung the bat. Ronda was like, "Let me take it from you real quick." I was like, if you're gonna attack someone, bitch, hit somebody.
Yeah.
Do something, like, make it look real.
Not
they
only
brawled
that,
a little
that
bit.
flew into the ring.
They had a tug of war over the fucking ladder. I mean, over the bat. The best part about this whole brawl, for me, the best part of this whole brawl was the fact that Liv Morgan had some sexy ass J's. That's it. I was like, "Ooh, look at those J's right there!" Like, goddamn, like that was it. That was the best part of the brawl for me because it fucking sucked.
Yeah.
Now I don't care. Like, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a fucking firm believer. I will stand on. I will die on the hill.
You believe in the firm?
What?
You believe in the firm? You
No.
know the.
I will stand on the hill and preach to the gods. My want and utter desire for women's wrestling to be good. I'm a advocate for women's wrestling. This tonight, not good. Not
there.
fucking
We
good.
trashed on Ronda Rousey for Julian tonight.
Yeah, not good at all. It was fucking horrid. It was so bad. I was like, I'm not watching this shit anymore. I walked away from the TV.
Wow.
Yeah, I was done. I was like, I'm gonna go watch Meet Cute on fucking Peacock. like it was that bad. It was that bad.
I'm gonna go watch on the Peacock.
So whoa, Shane.
Peacock.
It's 8:46.
It's not 9 o'clock yet.
Down.
Never filtered.
So we go backstage, and Panda Express is there.
Man, that sounds good.
I love the name Panda Express. I know that sounds good.
Panda Express.
Yeah. Panda Express.
That was the name of Kevin Owens and
Careful, guys. You know what Panda Express suing this tag team name?
Husky is rowdy.
I know he is rowdy to them.
I'm
rowdy.
He's rowdy. He hasn't had any Blue Chew in a while. I probably needs one. Have you had a Blue Chew lately?
No.
I thought so. We'll get Blue Chew to send you some. Don't worry.
Okay.
So we get Panda Express and Drew McIntyre. They're hanging out backstage.
That sounds good.
And this is what we were talking about earlier. Like, McIntyre is making some good jabs at the company. And he's like, "Hey, man, Kevin, we've had problems before, but there's no issue now, right?"
Yeah, no, we're
And
good.
it's like, no, man, I'm good. We're on the same page, right?
Yeah, we're fine.
We're in the same
good.
book, right? So why are you
Yeah.
putting doubt in the fans' mind that now they shouldn't trust Kevin Owens?
I mean, you can just forget.
Kevin Owens is legitimately one of my favorites of all time, and even I don't trust Kevin Owens.
Right.
I mean, true statement, true statement. But this, so Kevin walks away from them, right? They're gonna team up to face Austin Theory and Alpha Academy in a 6-man tag team match in the main event.
Did they get blocked by Teddy Long also?
You know what, man? I love Teddy Long. Okay, shout out to my
Yeah.
boy Teddy Long. Don't talk about Teddy Long. He got hacked.
No, he
Did he
seriously
block
got
They
hacked.
did probably get blocked. So you know.
No,
they
the
probably get
funny
blocked.
thing is I wasn't following him, and then when I heard that, I followed Teddy Long right after the news.
I do not follow him. I did not say anything disparaging about him whatsoever, and I didn't get blocked. So
Yeah.
Boom. See what happens?
But-
you don't talk shit. You don't get blocked. My block list is like a motherfucking
But
wire transfer
See
number.
that they made
It's
a
long.
shirt? Did you see that they made a shirt about that?
Yeah. Yeah.
This whole thing.
yeah,
So
Carney got a Carney.
yeah, exactly. So KO was walking away, and fucking Maximum Male models are still there posing.
Yeah.
And Kevin goes, "Hey man, you need to raise your arm up a little bit and flick your hair back a little bit," and walks away. Funny as shit, right? Go to commercial
Kevin
break.
Owens gave us
But
the
then he
pose.
walks up to Sami Zayn, and he goes, "You need a new shirt," and just walks away. And Sammy's like,
What kind of shirt is he referring to?
I don't know, maybe a Sammy Loves Kevin shirt or a KO
Mania
Zane.
shirt? KO Mania?
KO Zane. That'd be a nice tag team name. KO Zane.
KO Zane.
That's
Or
your
just-
job. You make up the gimmicks.
Yep.
So we go back to break again. We come back from break, and this time,
I would call them the best friends, but we already have a best friends tag team. But it's wrestling.
this time we got Shinsuke Nakamura with Mansoor and Mace. Funny as shit. Imperium make their way to the ring. The Brawling
Oh,
Brutes, Gunther, enter Sheamus. Sheamus is like, I'm gonna have another banger after banger after banger after banger. Like that's his new catchphrase. I have bangers.
I mean,
Got
sure, he
bangers,
really does.
bangers.
It's the truth, though.
I mean, it is the truth, but come on, dude. It's like saying,
And people were trying to tell me I spelled it wrong, even though what he's saying it is the correct term.
nope, that's
Come
how
on
he says
now.
it.
Yep.
He said, unfortunately, Rich Holland and Pete Dunne are stuck in Florida, but it's okay.
Hopefully they're
'cause
safe.
I am now the king of bangers. Is here in Winnipeg. And I'll kick all
King
three
of
of your heads
bangers.
right off your shoulders. I'm like, now you're the king of bangers. Wow.
Bangers.
You're the king of bang bros? Like, am I going to see you on the
Bang
bus?
bro.
Am I going to see you on the
Bang
bang bus?
bros.
It's too early.
8:50.
I know.
I
Ludwig
mean,
Kaiser,
I'm
Giovanni
trying,
Vinci.
Mod. I'm trying.
I know. I can see it in your face, Drew. Ludwig Kaiser, Giovanni Vinci rush the ring, takes him out with the shillelagh. Gunther comes in the ring.
How
drops him
many
with the club.
shillelaghs do they have? Did Finley
Dude.
just have an extra pair of shillelaghs?
There was like shillelaghs everywhere. Bro kicks
Yeah.
to Vinci. Kaiser gets out. Shillelagh. Next week, we're going to have the Intercontinental Championship match. We're going to have Gunther, Walter versus Sheamus. Once again, MJF's favorite wrestler, Sheamus. Once again, for the Intercontinental Championship. And let's hope
Banger.
there's another banger. A banger.
It will be.
Because the
And
king
then
of
the Johnny
bangers.
Brick Street fight and Extreme Rules, which will be another banger.
Banger. So we get Bailey backstage. She basically shoots on Shotzi, says Shotzi can run her mouth. Ding dong, hello. I'm the one that pinned Bianca. What's that got to do with Shotzi? That's like saying, hey, Shane, I beat Drew.
Okay.
What the fuck the guy do with the tea in China?
You want to freaking medal with that?
Yeah, obviously
right?
that would mean nothing if you beat me.
You're a fucking champion, bro. Beating Shane's easy, though. It's like, damn, it's too early. 9 more minutes. I could have said something. 9 more minutes. Damn. So then we get Corey Graves talking about Antonio Inoki, and Corey Graves being a wrestling thesaurus. I'm very proud of him for saying this. I know he probably got in trouble, but he brought up the fact that Antonio Inoki was a unrecognized WWF champion. He brought that shit up, which was great. even
I don't think he would have gotten in trouble for that, especially tonight.
I mean, if Vince would have been there, Vince would have been like, "Fuck that, no." He didn't give me any DNA.
I mean, hey, since Vince is gone, Michael Cole has been enjoyable.
Yeah,
being
I don't hate
on
Michael Cole as
commentary.
much.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, why would you hate him? He's not the one that's saying it. It's
But
mainly
Michael
Vince.
Cole literally walked
Yeah.
around with the hand up his ass because he was had his mouth moving like a puppet.
Mainly, I felt bad for Michael Cole because he was getting all the hate for the shit that he wasn't really saying.
It is what it is.
Corey Graves, however, is still insufferable on commentary.
Yeah, Pat McAfee, can you come back?
Yes,
Hey,
please. But I do gotta give a shout out to, like I said, Corey for that whole Antonio Inoki reference to being the WWF champion. That really made me feel good. But what didn't make me feel good was the second women's segment on the show. The second women's match on the show. Bayley, who was on Raw, versus Shotzi Blackheart. Shotzi came out in her fucking tank. So now she's going full face. Like I said to you guys last week, they brought the tank to Portland, and then they brought the tank again to Anaheim, and they didn't use it in Portland or Anaheim. But they used it here, and this match was clumsy.
Yeah.
Clumsy. I can see that
Clumsy after clumsy after clumsy.
It was horrible. Bayley was carrying. Bayley's back must hurt so fucking bad. Like Bayley must be like, "Fuck, I need a fucking hazard."
Oh, and here comes Shotzi stands, and you just do that.
Shotzi stands. You can shut your fucking mouth. This match was horrible. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. This match was horrible. Shotzi fucked up her own spots. She was to do a quesadilla, a wheelbarrow. She fucked up the first time, and she went and did it again.
How dare you?
Bayley muscled her up. It was that bad.
Yeah.
She was to do the running senton to the floor. It's like, here's my thing. I've watched. I don't watch Shotzi personally, but
no, really.
But I'm going to be unbiased. I'm going to be unbiased here. Okay, I'm going to be unbiased.
Probably something for not that was in the match.
Shotzi is a very capable worker.
Oh,
she is. I've watched her through the Indies here in Southern California. I watched her in Northern California. I watched her.
Oh, hold on. Pause. Rewind. I'll say that again.
I've watched Shotzi all over the country wrestle. And my problem with Shotzi is this. She has a moveset. Hulk Hogan had a moveset.
Did he?
Punch, kick, leg drop, pin. How many times did you see Hogan sentoning off the top rope? Shooting star press. How many times did you see him do quesadoras to the outside? Tiger driver, 98. How many times did you see Hogan do that?
Can you
None.
imagine?
You know why?
Did Hulk Hogan even have a top rope move?
Exactly. No. You know why? Because he couldn't fucking do it.
Well, if he did, it probably would have been the leg drop off the top rope.
It's whatever. I'm one of those guys, since I've been in this business for so long, I'm one of those guys that I appreciate you doing what you can do, but don't do what you can't do. If someone told me, yo, man, I want you to shoot me off the rope, hit me with a triple Spanish fly. I can't do a single Spanish fly, let alone a fucking triple.
You can't have even tried.
That's not the point, Shane. That's not the point. The point is,
I'm just saying,
if I can't do a single one, I damn sure know I can't do a triple one. So why would I attempt to do a triple one? Right? It's like saying, hey, Shane, I want you to fly an F-15 Tiger Shark. And you're like, I can't even ride a bike. Like, why the fuck you gonna get on a plane and do that shit? Because you can't do it, right?
Right.
This is the same scenario. She's trying to do spots that she knows she can't do. And when it is a wrestling trope. As a wrestler, it is a wrestling trope. You do a spot, if you go for a spot and you fuck that spot up, do not go right back to it. But I watched her do that 3 times in this match. She fucked up the spot. Let's do it again.
Computer.
Let's do it again.
I think the hard-hitting questions need to be asked right now.
What?
Are you a fan of her breathing?
I fucking hate you, Drew. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of those times where I want to punch Drew in the throat. muscle.
Ugh.
I don't care about her breathing. She's not Dante Martin.
I've been holding that in for 5 minutes now.
I can see the fucking redness in your cheeks. Like, please. In case you don't know what he's referring to, Dante Martin is an AEW wrestler who's a little skinny kid who comes out to the ring like he is.
Oh, he's gotten better. He's got muscle.
Like he is 500 pounds of muscle. Just fucking. I'm like, dude, calm the fuck down. Like, are you fucking having an orgasm right now? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Calm down.
Look at the chat.
You're not a fucking tough guy. Yes, that's right. I would not like you. I mean, if you breathe heavy in certain things, that's fine. But that's besides the point. Don't pretend to be a tough guy when you're not a tough guy.
He's just getting amped up. That's
Don't
how he
come
gets
out here like you're
amped
fucking.
up.
Don't be 140 pounds. Come out here like you're fucking, like you're fucking Wardlow. Like you're gonna be power bombing fucking people. Like, no, doesn't happen, buddy. You're not tough.
That's just how he gets amped up, man.
You know what? That's why I'm still ranked higher than him in the 500. So whatever. Shots fired.
You know what? I feel like there needs to be a Dante Martin versus Bad Blood match because I just feel like you're just calling out for shits and giggles right now.
Yo, fuck it. Dante Martin one shot the OIW North American Championship. You know where I am.
Oh man, at Prestige, at the next Prestige match.
Clip that now.
Yeah. Fuck it, clip it. Clip it, send it to his ass. I don't give a shit.
Someone book this for the next Prestige show.
I will go to Minneapolis, Minnesota to First Wrestling and put the title on the line. His fucking hometown, his home promotion. Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, you called out.
I call him out. Dante Martin, you want a shot at the champ? You want a shot at some gold? You want my big redhead girlfriend right here?
True, you just breathe heavy.
Breathe heavy, motherfucker, because you can come get some. How about that? Boom. I dropped this mic, but it cost too much.
Sign it, Tony Khan. Sign it.
Shit. You mean why not? You sign it, fucking Parker Boudreaux. Boom.
I just feel like you want to also have
what is Parker Boudreaux's breathing like? I'm wondering. I don't know. Because I don't pay attention to him. However, Brock Lesnar breathes.
But knowing that he sucks, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Professional wrestling is one of the toughest sports going today. If you ever dreamed of being a professional wrestler, then former WWE superstar and World Tag Team Champion Sir Mo of the famed tag team Men on a Mission invites you, yes, you, to join his Bumps and Bruises Academy. Now in 2 locations in Carrollton, Texas and Sherwood, Arkansas. Allow Sir Mo and his head coach, Dante Smiley, and other coaches to get you on the road to an exciting and rewarding career. Classes forming now for your shot. Contact Sir Mo at 704-819-7312 or fill out an information questionnaire now. Don't wait, make your dreams come true today by joining the Bumps and Bruises Pro Wrestling Academy.
Hi, this is James Beard with SWE Fury, and you're watching the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast.
So can I ask you guys a question?
Is it about breathing?
No, it's not. That's Drew's fault. Drew brought that up, not me. I'll wait for Drew to come back because I really want to get you. Okay, so I need to ask you guys your opinion. Okay.
You want me to rate how your breathing is?
Perfect. Who the fuck did Austin Theory piss off?
Everybody, because he was.
No, I mean like all bullshit is like backstage. Who's Austin Theory piss off?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if a bunch of people were pissed off at him because of Vince McMahon taking an extra special liking to him this year.
Okay, the reason why I asked that is because for someone who won the Money in the Bank, he has been giving everyone pinfall wins all over the fucking world.
Wasn't Seth Rollins the same way?
Oh, well, that's a classic Money in the Bank winner.
Yeah, Seth Rollins was like that.
I mean, but like in this 6-man tag team match, he got thoroughly beat down by Panda Express, and he took the Claymore from Drew. He took the pinfall and the loss, not Alpha Academy, not Otis, not Chad Gable, but the person who holds a guaranteed contract to challenge the world champion at any friggin' time they want.
Like MJF with the chip.
I'm just saying, like, who did he piss off? He must have like fucking made somebody angry. Like someone was like, "Yo, I just pissed in your Cheerios." Like it was that bad.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I'm not gonna eat any Cheerios. That's for damn sure. But Panda Express and Drew McIntyre
There you go.
defeat the Alpha Academy and your Money in the Bank briefcase holder.
The
Austin
Alpha
Theory.
Theory. The
The
Alpha
Alpha
Theory.
Youngest
Theory. Ooh,
Mr.
the
Money
Theory
in the
Academy.
Bank.
Theory
Ooh,
Academy. Yes.
Theory Academy. That my shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it, y'all taking my shit by coming up with cool names. I'm running
So
out.
Well, I
think-
mean, in an academy, you would learn about theories. So
True.
Oh
makes
yeah.
sense.
So
No,
it
it's
would
not
be a
just
Theory Academy.
theory, but theories.
Theories.
Yeah.
Theoretical.
Yeah.
Theoretical. Yeah.
Educated guess, my friend. I don't think he pissed somebody off.
I think he's just pissed off. I don't know. His phone. His phone is probably mad at him for not taking enough selfies with it.
Well, I mean, do remember that Triple H really hired him because he was in NXT first.
He was actually before he went to NXT, his mama. Before he went to NXT, he was at with Kerry Silkin over there at with
Sapolsky.
Gabe Sapolsky over there at WIN, and he was the Evolve champion for a long
I
time.
know.
Oh, yeah,
I
he
saw
was.
him. I
He
saw him
was a-
many a time.
Yeah, because Evolve was in your area. They did shows in your area all the time, didn't they?
Drew, are you going to go to a DPW event at all?
I would like to.
You should definitely go.
I don't know when they're doing shows around here.
Neither
This-
does Shane, apparently, because there was a big show that Shane was like, "Hey, we should do a watch along." Oh shit, that was like 3 days ago. I'm like, dude.
No, I didn't say we should do a watch along. You're the one that said we should do a watch along.
No,
Shut up, I
you
wanna
said
watch
we should do a
this.
watch along because we did one time.
I
And it was actually
did
fun.
not. You fibbing.
I hate you, Shane. Go smile somewhere.
Go lick my nose.
Spindrift, please sponsor us.
Yes,
You delicious. I drink you all the time now.
that's what she said. It's 9:04, and I can be as raunchy as I want, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck the ass.
So speaking of raunchy as I want, this whole show, honestly, for a go home show for a pay per view that's
No,
coming
that's
up next week,
That's
it
next
was
week for Go Home.
pretty fucking mid.
Well, because Liv the Mid is in it.
I love Liv Morgan. She's a goddess among women.
I
She's the Wonder Woman of wrestling. She is the
You're
new
lying.
Charlotte Flair.
You can't say that with a straight face.
I depending on how they do Raw on Monday, this may shock some people,
What?
but I'm actually thinking about going to Extreme Rules.
Oh,
I mean, it has the fight pin and the strap match.
she did some big meaty man slapping each other with a belt.
Straps. But it's I'm thinking it seems like they might be the White Rabbit reveal might actually be at Extreme Rules. If not at Extreme Rules, maybe at
The season
Raw,
premiere of Raw or
Which-
SmackDown.
I would think the season premiere of Raw, which is what, 2 weeks from now?
Yeah.
Yes, and wouldn't you know, about 20 minutes away from me
Oh,
at the Barclays
right.
Center. So
I mean, did y'all see the QR code video that I sent y'all?
Okay,
about
so-
the way-
I want to ask you guys this because it was very odd for me. And as someone that works in production and who produced wrestling shows, and I watch the shows and I watch everything that goes on camera. Did you see the fucking guy with the sign?
I
He
did
walked-
at first until I seen it on Twitter.
He walked there right behind the fucking commentators, and I think it was like the end is nigh or some shit.
No,
Then he
it
walked-
says reveal in what you are.
Yeah, and then he walked away, and he walked
Like,
away like.
it was covering him up really
Yes.
well.
And the thing is, he walked away and he turned through the crowd, and he walked towards the back like he's production.
Even Michael Cole was like, "You seeing this?"
Yeah, and
Have they
Kevin
been starting? Have they been starting to address it finally?
A little bit.
A little
It's
bit.
go little by little every
and Kevin
time.
Dunn didn't do his 2,575 million camera takes. He like focused on it. So
Yeah.
when someone is focusing on something, it's like when you watch a movie, right? If you're
Mhm.
watching a
Yes.
movie and the person is driving a car, right? And they're in the driver's seat and they turn and look at you, and the camera is looking at them as they're talking to you, and then they turn away, someone's going to come from the other way and hit you, or something's going to happen because they're focusing too much on that window. They're focusing too much on that outer part of the car. I learned. I was in a class called radio and television, and basically in the class we were like told to watch for inconsistencies in movies, watch for things that are there that they spotlight that isn't part of the scene.
That is called continuity.
Yes.
What's that? Oh.
Something the WWE didn't have for a long time.
Yeah. for
But
real.
Facts.
like the QR code behind Austin Theory as he's texting, that right there.
I mean, what they're doing with this QR White Rabbit thing is genius. It's keeping
It is.
fans interactive with it. It's interacting as hell.
and what I want you guys to do is this. I want you guys, both of you guys, go watch 10 minutes of The Good Son with Macaulay Culkin.
Good son.
The Good Son. Okay.
Sounds like a.
And I want you to look at his shoes. And I want you to tell me the inconsistency with his shoes throughout the entire fucking movie. I've already ruined it because I told you what the inconsistency is, but
How dare you? You spoiling asshole.
okay, well I'm
How
over
dare
here. I'm over here doing Shane the spoiler, so fuck it. I'll just tell you. If you look at the movie, in the first scene of the movie, he's wearing this Oshkosh Bagosh like jumpsuit, right? Suspender suit, right? He's wearing red chucks. Cute little beat up red chucks.
Right.
And throughout the rest of the movie, he had one red chuck on, one blue chuck on. Every scene, red chuck, blue chuck. I saw it, like I was like, that doesn't look right. Like he's wearing two different shoes. And the reason why, the producer said that during the filming, the cast and crew were playing jokes on each other, and they hid one of the shoes. So they figured no one would pay attention to that. It's crazy. They figured no one would pay attention to that. Well, there's a scene where he's up in the treehouse and he's dangling his feet before he pushes the kid down, and he's got on red and blue shoes. I was like, what the fuck? WWE is doing that right now. They're putting it all out there for everyone to see, and a lot of people aren't seeing it. So when I come on the show, I'm like, hey, did you guys? That's why I put in our group chat, hey, did you see the guy with the sign? Because
And there was also another guy in the crowd that had a circle as a shirt.
yes,
That was distracting as fuck.
they're planting these guys because of this White Rabbit thing.
Maybe they learned it from the Smile movie that just came out.
Stop it! You're scaring me already. I'm gonna go hide under my bed. Still smiling. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this, guys. It's been a rough day. I'm pretty emotional over the Tony Inoki thing.
So we just gonna skip the Rampage review.
Yeah, we can do Rampage tomorrow. Join us for the Roundtable Rewind tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, at 10 a.m. Roundtable Rewind is going to be live at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. So like, click, and subscribe. Join us because we will be there.
And not only that, my 31 Days of Fright will be starting tomorrow on my Twitch
31
channel.
Days of Fright.
No, technically started yesterday.
Oh yeah, for you guys, but not over here.
Yeah. Well, it's the Halloween season, ladies and gentlemen.
My favorite holiday.
It is the pumpkin spice latte queens with the Ugg boots.
I haven't had one yet. I'm very,
and I will be.
Don't do it.
And I will be in full
I love it.
costume.
It's gonna
I'll
happen.
be in full costume this year on Halloween.
Drew,
Or
are you gonna wear Uggs and a scarf?
I'm not gonna wear Uggs, and I actually don't like scarves, so I'm not that
what
white.
about the MGS?
You're not basic then, brother. You're not basic.
Excuse me. This was sounding a little racist right now.
Wait, you want to be basic?
I mean, everyone's a little bit basic.
Hey, you're basic, okay?
Yeah.
I am not basic. I'm above average. I am not basic, okay?
You sure
I
about
am
that?
basic, loud and proud. Okay.
Are you sure?
I
Are you sure
wear.
you're above
I
average,
eat.
or are you?
It is.
low?
I do hashtag hoodie season. I
Oh my
do the pumpkin spice stuff.
Oh my Jesus
I do
Christ.
pumpkin pie. I have pumpkin donuts in my kitchen right now.
No,
Y'all
Drew,
gonna
don't
hate
do
me
it.
right now for saying
Next
this.
thing you know, you and your husband are gonna be wearing matching clothes matching clothes with the fucking
Oh, do
uh,
that.
the Pendleton shirts at the
Matching.
fucking sending me pictures from the
Match,
fucking pumpkin
Drew.
patch. Don't do it.
No, do it. Match.
I'll be wearing flannel and like
Right?
all this white person stuff because
Oh
Oh my god, you sound like a fucking Hallmark movie.
I love those.
Okay, straight shoot. All bullshit aside, I'm a very tough wrestler. I'm a mean guy. I'm a not nice person. But
You're
I
not?
fucking dig those. I dig those fucking Hallmark movies, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, I'm not gonna
I
lie.
can't wait for that's my
me-
pumpkin spice latte, man. That's my
I have
basic
a
white chocolate.
special. I have a special thing with those actually because, so 10 years ago, a very close family member of mine passed away, and then when my mom would during Christmas time, I would help my mom put up her tree for Christmas. So the first like 5 years, I want to say, after this family member passed away, my mom would be, she would have the Christmas Hallmark movies on, and then I'm putting up the decorations. We're putting up decorations and stuff,
Oh, yeah, the Christmas movies are fire.
and then like I'm just like looking at these movies like, the hell is this?
Why were they always in fucking upstate New York or Maine? Why?
So like,
Not only
yeah,
that-
and I
Not
didn't.
only
I
that,
didn't.
why is one family member missing and the other one is not? Like, come on now.
Yep.
I did not like them, and I would like make fun of her a little bit. I'd like
Mhm.
poke at her, be like, "Why are you watching this stuff? This is stupid."
I'll
And
laugh
like she'd be like tearing up and crying or whatever the hell is happening. And
I
I'm
was
just like,
no joke. I'll be laughing at my mom for watching this. Honestly.
so that was like 5 years into it. So that's at the halfway point. So now 5 years ago, I found myself stopping decorating a little bit and like watching it a little bit more.
Mhm.
And it's like a deeper progression to where like 2019, 2020, I'm watching these movies with her and not even decorating.
Now you're
And
upset,
now
You're obsessed.
I get it.
dude. Look,
I love them.
It's like, oh, now
I will tell you, 10 years ago, I was involved in a very serious relationship with someone, and I would tease her every Christmas from from October 10th to January 5th. I would tease her every day because I would come home from work, and what do I find her doing? Watching the goddamn Hallmark Channel, right?
Hallmark.
It was always the
it.
same story. Oh,
No, it really is.
sexy Baker gets her heart broken by a guy, goes to
Oh.
fucking Maine. Why Maine all the time?
Or
Goes
this
to Maine.
husband cheated on the wife, or the wife cheated on the husband.
Some bullshit. Goes to
Yeah.
Maine, meets this mysterious guy
Whoa.
who likes her baking.
Oh man.
then they
he's
have a
super
fight.
Rich. It has
And the
a lot of
mysterious
money.
guy's like, I don't want to fucking talk to you anymore. The girl's like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. And then there's a montage where she's sad and she's drinking pumpkin spice latte by the fucking lake, right? There's always a lake. And then the guy happens to
Romantic
be on a boat.
montage.
He happens to be on a boat with a sweater tied around his fucking neck. And he's
Yep.
like, hey, let's talk.
Oh,
And then, next thing you know, they're getting married. It's been like 3 weeks since he met this chick. and
yeah.
now they're
it's only
fucking
been
getting
3
married. And she's like, well, how are we going to be able to afford this? Muffy, I'm rich. Every fucking time. dude.
Yeah, there's always
Every
some
fucking
rich
time.
person in the movie. It's like, I don't worry about that.
But
The
I
Christmas
fucking
one.
fall for it. I'm like sprung on them, dude. Like now, like I used to make fun of her like for years. And now it's like when this time comes around, I'll be sitting on my couch or something, going through the channels, and I'm like, it's always Holly Robinson Pete, or it's the chick that's married to Brad Paisley, or it's always the fuck's the guy from the Good Witch, him. It's always him. Or another guy. It's always the same, like 5 fucking people.
Yeah,
No, really,
I
it
know.
really is. Did they
What's
just
the
have
chick
like
that
their
used to be
own
in the-
little studio of
Yeah.
Hallmark?
It's like they're all like the same 5 people.
Are they
And
all
it's like-
friends? You just be like, hey,
Like
well,
I
let's just
watched
make a
it.
bunch
I
of different
watched like
movies.
4 consecutive episodes one night. I was just like,
You've seen the baker, the mysteries with the baker.
there you go.
It's
Yep.
like it's just incredible. I forgot the name of it, but my mom is obsessed with
The
those.
Morphin Man?
Obsessed.
Mhm.
It's so funny how like I used to snicker and like go, ha ha ha, what are you doing?
And now
You know,
you're like, I can't wait.
I can't now. Like we spend more time watching the
I
movies
used to
than
be in
decorating.
denial about that. Watching
Yo,
that
I ain't
shit
never been
now.
to Egypt, so I ain't never been in denial. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's just call it like it is. But I will watch the fuck
Christmas
out of some.
ones. The Christmas ones are like extra special too. Because
Yeah,
it's
no,
always
that,
in, like,
that's the ones I watched. The Christmas.
it's always
ones.
a city man or woman
Mhm.
who knows the countryside and the cut and has to visit for whatever reason,
And then things just goes
and
bad
always
wrong.
a business person
Yep.
Yep.
who needs to be taken away from the business world, but
Always
they
on
don't
their phone
realize it
doing
yet.
business. Yep.
No,
It's
you
It
need to
is
get off
every
your
fucking
phone.
time, dude.
They
So-
fall in love. Exactly what you said. They
Oh.
fall in love.
He's like, I
And
met you on
then
Monday, and we're getting married
something-
Saturday. Like,
What?
Something happens. Something happens. Either the man or the woman does something
One or
that
the
they
other.
don't. It wasn't even supposed to. It's not
Mhm.
what it's supposed to be. But they always take it there. It's always like, oh, this is a negative thing. I don't like this person anymore.
mhm.
And then they go back to their business life because the business life never lets them down.
Exactly.
And then the person comes back, beautiful matrimony, everything is great. End of the movie. That's what it is all the time.
Yep.
And I love them now. So it's a genuine joy, and this has always been my favorite time of the year. So now those movies
Mhm.
just add more to it.
Yeah,
The only,
I'm all
the
about
only
that
thing I
life.
like about for October, of course, is the horror movies. But for Christmas, I like the lights, the decoration.
Oh
of
yeah, for sure,
Christmas
dude.
lights.
This
Because
year I'm gonna go
people-
to the grotto.
You are?
Yeah, the guy. Remember? Okay, you know the ring lights above the ring at BCW, the very first ones, the big round one.
Yeah.
The guy who used to do lighting for the WWE was the one that gave us those lightings. Like he's the one that does the lights for Zoo Lights and the grotto. He
Dude.
always says, "Hey man, I have tickets for you to go to
I-
the grotto. I've never been, and I've been
You
in
better
Portland
give me a
16
fucking
years.
ticket. You better
Yeah.
give me a fucking ticket for that.
I'm trying to go. You trying to go on a date with me, bro? That's, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, shit, damn. Okay, Shane, shit, fuck it, bro, date.
Hey,
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's rub my
I
butt
wouldn't
this time.
mind.
Bro, I will buy you Taco Bell. I don't give a
Oh
shit.
shit, this is serious. Oh my god, this is fucking serious. Shane
Mom,
was
you
like,
better
yo,
watch out.
Shane was like, I'll rub your booty. And I was like, no, don't rub my booty. He goes, I'll buy you Taco Bell. That's like Shane proposing marriage to you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, no, it
If
really
Shane's
is.
buying you Taco
He's
Bell,
not even lying.
somebody's about to be
So someone's getting
Love is
matrimony.
in the air.
It's about to be matrimony. Love is in the air. It ain't even Valentine's Day. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on this short 1 hour and 25 minutes of the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. Please, like I said, like, click, subscribe, and join us tomorrow at 10 a.m. That's 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is 1 o'clock your time, Drew. For the
Not
Roundtable
trying.
Rewind. And
What
this
is that?
Roundtable Rewind, ladies and gentlemen, it's got some bangers. We're talking bangers.
Banger.
Bret the
after
Hitman
banger.
Hart. Bret the Hitman Hart versus Ricky the fucking Dragon Steamboat in a
Yeah.
non-televised match. Oh my god, it was fucking
Hey,
off the chain.
Back in the day when there was no Canadian destroyers, no super kicks, no Judas effects, none of that.
All
This
right,
was a
Jim
very
Jeez.
pure match. It was awesome. Go join
It
us,
was
ladies and
weird.
gentlemen, on the Roundtable Rewind. I'm your boy, the franchise for Big Money Drew, and your boy Husky 518. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out. See you
Yeah.
when we see you.